Are you an executive who has reached the ceiling in your current job, who has little time to dedicate to your career transition and need quick and practical advice? This is Happy Monday Executives, empowering executives in career transition, a weekly podcast providing you focused, actionable advice, insights, and powerful tips. With your career strategist guru, Isabelita Castillo.
Hello, and welcome back to Happy Monday Executives, empowering executives in career transition. I'm Isabelita Castillo, and today I'm here to talk to you about how to handle stress and burnout during career transition. The very first thing I wanted to remember and to know, you're not alone. There are thousands of others just like you going through a very, very similar situation. So chill out, relax, enjoy the ride, enjoy the process. Now, I will give you some strategies of how you can do that. So it's very, very important to remember that job searching alone through job posts is not enough. So if you spend your time and if you're using your time to job search by looking for job posts, this could be what's causing you a lot of stress and burnout because they are not so effective, especially when you are in a C-suite executive level. If you happen to see jobs posted online that say chief executive, well, the chances of them being really available, let's be fair, would be 50%. They might be taken already, could be a company protocol to be posted, to be advertised. They could already be promised to somebody politically acquainted to the hiring manager, but it still has to be published. It could be real, and it could be sometimes just a way to promote the organization that they're growing, they're hiring, they're expanding, so investors feel very attracted to it. Now, doesn't mean they're not real. You should still apply, but do not focus only on those job posted online. Consider them maximum 50% of your time, and I'm being kind here with the job posted online. So what should you do? Well, definitely start showcasing your value proposition to the people that matter. And what are the ways you can do that? Well, the very first thing you can do, of course, to kickstart your job search, it's important to start by optimizing your LinkedIn profile. So you can have those skills and experience well showcased there in case somebody's passing by your profile or you caught their attention so they can actually see who you are, what you do. This is your very first impression and the very first source of information about you, much beyond any CV. Then you want to expand your LinkedIn network to include relevant professionals in your field, which are not only decision makers, organizations of your interest, people in those organizations. They could be hiring managers, they could be HR, talent acquisition, but also all the people that you can start networking with that are at the same level than you, the same function than you, and you can start developing a networking conversation. So when you start interacting with those people, you start showcasing your value proposition, you start to get known. So how can you do that? Well, you optimize your LinkedIn profile. It's looking good and shiny. Now you started to expand your network, start sending requests to connect to those who are relevant to your industry, even if it means just to say, hey, I'm here, just FYI kind of thing. Of course, you're not going to say that. It's just a way to represent how do you get known and visible to those people. HR, recruiters, talent acquisition, decision makers, potential line managers, and of course, executive headhunters. Absolutely, you want to be in their radar. Now that you have expanded your network, the next thing you want to do, you want to be remembered and you want to start showcasing your value proposition. So interact with their posts, put likes, can't exhaust that enough, the visibility, send messages directly. So by sending messages directly to someone that is relevant to your field or to your area of expertise, to the companies that are interesting to you, or those headhunters in your industry, By messaging them directly, you're getting that visibility. What can you message? Well, it depends who they are. You could see about, you saw a post, something they posted, send a message, say, John, I saw that you posted this article today, and I was really, I want to thank you for that. That really helped me with my job today, or it made my day, whatever it is. It's just a way, again, to get some visibility, get some networking ongoing. So be very, very active on LinkedIn for that. Now, it's equally important to network in person, of course, indeed. Very, very important. So when you meet with people, it could be because you are in an event, they could be new people, it could be people that you are inviting to meet because you already know them. It could be those people that after a little interaction on LinkedIn and messaging, basically say, hey, it was really nice having this interaction with you on LinkedIn. Why don't we have a coffee? Let's continue exploring. It was really interesting. Now, when you meet them, make sure you talk about yourself. Not that you're looking for the job, but you can talk about what you do. So when you talk about what you do, who you are, showcase examples of what you have been doing, big things you have done. Then refer to this as some of the things for you to understand what I do are the things I have done in the last few years. Let me give you an example. So I was responsible for the mergers and acquisition of company XYZ. And as a matter of fact, now it's being completely restructured, very successful. They have tripled the numbers. So this is just for you to understand what I do, who I am, and what exactly I do at work. So it's a way to say, I just want to let you know who I am, but you're actually demonstrating your value proposition. If this person happens to know who is hiring with this required skills or with this required experience, they'll be the first one to tell you, or later on down the road, they get to see a job post. It happened with one of my clients. Just by interacting on a daily basis, having at least one person per day, he would go and just have a conversation, showcase his value proposition. That person sent him a job post itself, end up in being real, that job post. He applied because that friend saw it. And guess what? Long story short, he got the job. So here we go, guys. It's really about connecting, staying connected, interacting. This is applying for job. Organize your week. Having an organized week, you will not be so stressed out, because it's not like, oh gosh, it's Thursday, I haven't done anything for my job search. And then you go and you take that Friday off, or you spend your whole Saturday and Sunday just doing and not having a relaxation time. So if you say, okay, on Monday, I'm going to put 1 hour from whatever time you're going to choose, your lunch time, or you're going to put earlier first thing before you start your activities, 7 to 8, or maybe you're going to get up a little bit earlier so you can have time to say, organize your agenda, your week, your calendar, So basically have a list of who you want to meet, what kind of things you're going to do. This is part of your job search. Make sure that you play that game if you're going to play golf, if you're going to play tennis. But make sure you have an interaction as well, and always showcasing your value proposition in the middle of your conversations. So this is really going to help you not only keep fit, balanced mentally, and you're going to be definitely active in your job search. Now, just to finalize, incorporating a spiritual practice such as daily meditations or prayers, or can be a great way, or working out at the gym. Wow, my God, for me, this is like my absolute outlet to remove any burnout, any stress. So working out at the gym and also daily meditations, they are a fantastic combination. So see what suits you better. If maybe perhaps going to a church or whatever it is, choose your prayer, your outlet to refreshen your mind and your body. And you would be in a perfect situation of balancing everything out. So now you don't have any more burnout. Talk to a friend, have people to talk to, have those people that you choose that you're going to just talk about everything you need to put it out from your mind, and those that you're just going to showcase your value proposition. So if you organize on a weekly basis in advance what you're going to do, you're going to do tentatively because you don't know their schedule. But at least it removes a lot of pressure from you. And when it's Wednesday or Thursday, you're not worried about, oh gosh, what have I done for my job search? So maintaining a healthy perspective, utilizing these strategies, Burnout and stress can be effectively managed during career transitions. Remember that success is attainable and never give up your aspirations. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Let's continue talking about how you can continue to develop your career transition. How can you do this successfully? Now go there and bend this matrix. Create the reality you wish to see in your life by deploying those strategies. Until next time, stay blessed. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave your little like, comment. Let's interact. Thank you very much.
Never miss an episode. Never miss an opportunity. Follow Happy Monday Executives with Isabelita Castillo from any of your favorite podcast platforms. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Until then, stay blessed.